Hello there! What is up, Guardians? Micro here. Welcome back to another video. 8 years on YouTube, and I have not taken an official YouTube hiatus until now, and I didn't mean to break this streak, I promise. I don't know if you guys have heard the news yet, but there is something that is gonna be changing in my life quite soon. I'm gonna be a dad. Lastic and I posted the pregnancy announcement video on our Lastic and Rye channel yesterday. If you guys want to check that video out and find out all the information, the entire story on our journey and everything that it took to become pregnant and to fulfill that dream that we've been having for the last 4 years, go check out the video. I'll link it down below, and I'll try to see if I can link it on the screen. I don't really know how YouTube works anymore, but we'll figure it out. I want to say thank you guys so much for, just as always throughout the entire 8 years of this channel that I've been posting content. I have always been so blessed with just such an amazing community. You guys are just so incredible. You're so patient with me. You're always so understanding with everything that I've got going on in my life, and I just appreciate that so much. So thank you guys so much. I love you. So the TLDR on the Lastic and Rye video is we started the IVF process, which stands for in vitro fertilization, which is just another way to get pregnant if you're not able to do it naturally. And we started that at the beginning of this year, so I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that uploads on this channel have started to become less and less as the year went on, leading up, of course, till the break that I took for a few weeks. Really, it's just what needed to happen this year. Unfortunately, I just needed to dial some things back to give some time to focus on myself and to focus on the family and to focus on just everything else that we've got going on. The good news about all of this is I'm back. I'm back on YouTube. I'm so beyond motivated to make content. I honestly haven't felt this drive and this motivation to make content since probably like 3 years ago. Honestly, since like just before 2020. I think the break was exactly what I needed. I didn't even know I needed it, but it was perfect. It came right at the right time, and now I'm just so ready to make content again and so ready to just bring this community back into my life, and I'm so excited. And not only have Lastic and I been going through this crazy stuff with the whole IVF and pregnancy process, but we also actually started a business. It's not something that I really plan on talking about here so much, but we started a business this year, and we were just trying to get that business off the ground in the midst of everything else. And of course, that took a lot of time, like while we were getting that business off the ground. And now that it kind of is, I guess, to the point where we're comfortable with it, I can sort of flop it over and just focus more time here on YouTube, which is really what I've been wanting to do, and less time there. And eventually we'll find a balance to be able to make both things work simultaneously really well. But it's gonna take some like teeter-tottering for a while. But right now, YouTube is 100% gonna be my main focus. 100% here for you guys, and I keep saying it, but I'm just so excited. I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that this channel has really not just been me for a really long time. I sort of took a step back from making solo content a while ago, and I just focused on making content with my friends because, to be honest, that's where I was really having the most amount of fun. I would sit down to record a solo video and have it just be me, and for some reason I just wasn't feeling the same energy, and I wasn't having as much fun as I would have hoped that I would be. And I was having so much fun with the collaboration content that I just sort of leaned into what was having me be a lot happier and just overall having more fun with everything, which of course is important. Having said that, now I honestly, with all this motivation that I've been getting recently to create content and just to create things, I think I'm actually ready to jump back into focusing a lot more on solo content and collaboration content. The fam isn't going anywhere. We're still gonna be doing collaborative content on this channel, but I do wanna sort of fill in the gaps on this channel with some solo content as well. That's another reason that there was a lot less content pumped out, is because, schedules have to line up with my friends, and we have to make sure that we're all able to record and do different things. Whereas if it's just me, I can sit down and just record a video. And now that Lastic is pregnant, and of course she has been a huge part of this channel as well, it's gonna be a lot easier for days when she's not really feeling up to recording. I don't have to worry so much about that because I can just sit down, record content, make some entertaining stuff for you guys, and really just have the best time ever. Starting now, I really want to step up my content creation game and sort of just play into YouTube and kind of how the YouTube ecosystem is now. As much fun as I've had in the past, just sort of sticking to my roots and just doing exactly what I know, of course, as entertainment evolves and as YouTube evolves, things are just gonna have to change. And I feel like I need to sort of incorporate my values and what I find is the most exciting and the best way to create content, and I sort of have to find a way to blend that into the current YouTube ecosystem and sort of what YouTube is now. By the way, I recently got a new microphone. I hope it sounds good. If it sounds awful, I promise I will fix it for future videos. I'm working with the settings. I don't really know this stuff very well, so I'm trying. I promise I'm trying. A big question that I get asked a lot and have been getting asked a lot is, when are live streams coming back? To be honest, I don't know. If live streams come back, they're not gonna come back on any sort of regular schedule. It's just gonna be if I wake up one morning and I say, you know what? Today I want to live stream, then that's gonna be what that is for that day. But I really just want to make sure that I'm not going too far towards a direction that's just gonna end up burning me out, which is what happened last time I was doing a lot of consistent live streams, is I was just getting super duper burnt out super fast. I wanna make sure that I can deliver on the things that you guys want, while at the same time focusing on myself and making sure that my own mental health is not affected by the things that I'm doing here on YouTube. So yeah, I don't really know what else to add to this video. Honestly, for the last few weeks, I've really just been focusing on myself, both physically and mentally. I started sleeping a lot better. I am on much more of a consistent sleep schedule that is really, really healthy. Since I found out that I'm gonna be a dad, honestly, my brain just changed. I don't know if that's just really normal, but the way that I think about things is just totally different now. The things that I used to do to have a lot of fun just don't really work the same way anymore. They don't give me that same feeling, but then other things do that didn't used to. And so things are just changing. I guess you can call it nesting or whatever it is, but that has definitely been going on in my life, and I've just been focusing on kind of getting our house ready and getting our lives ready for the child that we're going to be bringing into this world, which is just so exciting. And I can't wait. Honestly, I think I tell people that it happened too early for me because I just want the child here. I just want them here now. And of course, we still have quite a ways to go. The baby is due in February. And so I need to find things to do, hobbies to do, and have fun times between now and February. And then once February happens, I feel like I'm just so excited and I just want to start that journey. But at the same time, I want to make sure that I cherish the entire process, and I want to make sure that we're really just living in the moment. Time is one of those things that, especially lately, has just been completely blowing my mind. I turned 28 years old 3 days ago, and I just cannot believe how fast time is flying by. And I know as soon as the baby's born, it's just gonna go by so much faster. But even now, I just can't believe that it's just been so long. I think back on just memories and things that have happened in my life, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that happened 6 years ago. I've been doing YouTube for 8 years now. I even thought it was 7. I couldn't even believe that it was 8 years. I started uploading in May of 2015. I think I privated a lot of my older videos, but May of 2015 is when I started uploading onto this channel. And that's just crazy. That was 8 years ago. That just blows my mind. Another thing I want to mention is we recently hit 800,000 subscribers here on MicroGuardian, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's not very often anymore that we reach these crazy milestones. And so I saw that one day and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. You guys are so incredible. I've said it before, but just this community is insane. So thank you guys so much. We're pushing towards 1 million, but to the 800,000 people that have subscribed to me already, or to everybody who's ever interacted or watched or enjoyed or just anything on my videos, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean so, so much to me. I wanted to get like 800,000 sprinkles or something to celebrate, but I don't know where to get 800,000 sprinkles. So if you guys know, you can let me know. So yeah, that's basically the update video. I'm going to be starting to post content much more regularly. You gotta give me a couple days because I have to send the thumbnail to my thumbnail artist, who is very talented and amazing, but of course it takes a little bit of time for that to happen. So give me like 2 or 3 days to get content rolling on this channel, and once I can kind of build a portfolio and get a little bit ahead, we should be able to start getting content rolled out a lot more consistently. So I'm so excited for that. And yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for anything you want to see, I honestly haven't even logged into Roblox in the last few weeks. So let me know what's new on Roblox and what you guys want to see on the channel. Off Roblox too, if there's any games that you guys really enjoy that you'd like to see me play, I don't care what they are, just let me know and I would love to check them out and make some awesome content for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the first gaming video as we're back. Bye.